So today on Taste of Rosé, I'm here with Katie Bindle-Daniels of Old World Wines. Katie, thank you for having us here today.
Thank you.
And tell me, what are we drinking today?
This is a Rosé, 100% Merlot from Rosé Winery. And they're located in Slovenia, right on the Italian border, the northern Italian border. I am an importer of wines from the original winemaking countries. My passion is indigenous varietals and ancient varietals from those original winemaking countries. So currently we import from Hungary, Slovenia, and Greece. And today we're here to talk about rosé. I love rosés. And this specific rosé is by Rosé Winery. Their winery started in 1725. It's always been family owned. Today they're 9th generation winemakers. And their location is right on the border of northern Italy by the Friuli region. So where their vineyard is, the backdrop is the Julian Alps, and you overlook Dobrovo Castle and Italy at the rolling hills of northern Italy. It's very beautiful. Now they specifically make the rosé to be rosé. So they grow Merlot grapes. It's 100% Merlot, and they do a Provence style, where all the grapes, when they're picked at the correct ripeness, they bring them right into the cellar, they destem them, and then they give a gentle press, and then the juice sits on the skins. And then every couple hours they draw off the juice off of the skins until they get just the right color and the right texture. So you do get a little bit of tannin in this rosé, so it really has a nice structure to it. And then they drain all the juice off once they get the right flavor and consistency. And that becomes their rosé that sits in the tanks and then eventually bottled. But it's beautiful wine. Nice hints of nice hints of strawberries, field flowers, and a little bit of berry flavors, dark berries in there. Great, great wine, and it's not sweet. By their standards, it's semi-dry, but by U.S. standards, where we have higher ripe fruit because of the warmer climate, it is considered very dry here for the U.S. palate. But it's a beautiful wine and a fabulous family. So.
Okay, so let's talk about the alcohol levels of these wines.
Yeah, New World wines, it's a warmer climate, so the grapes get really ripe, the sugar converts to alcohol. The higher alcohol kills off the yeast, so then the fermentation process stops, and then you end up with a little more residual sugar than normal. That's a generalization, but it's something that winemakers are challenged with here. In the old original winemaking countries, it's a colder climate. So their challenge is getting the riper grapes, but the end result is you have fruit but low alcohol. And so there's I don't have a hangover from drinking them just because the alcohol is lower and the residual sugar is lower.
I love that.
So
you can drink more wine.
Yeah. Yeah, people like that aspect.
What made you fall in love with the new wines from Central and Southern Europe?
Well, actually, these are very old wineries, and I can blame my husband for this. So it was his birthday, and we traveled all throughout Hungary, Slovenia, Croatia. We also were up in the Czech Republic. But it was down in this region we absolutely fell in love with the wine, the people, the culture. But the wines were different. They were lower in alcohol, so many layers of flavors to them. You can taste the terroir, you taste the fruit. The alcohol was low in them, and we just absolutely loved them. Damsky Rosé from that culture, it's pink, it's feminine, so it's the Lady of Rosé is the translation. However, when you go over there at their cultural wine festivals and so forth, big burly guys order bottles of rosé, all sit down at the picnic tables and they eat their meal and everyone drinks rosé. So it's not just for women. Everybody over there drinks rosé.
Real men drink pink.
Yes. Our rosé or any of our wines, you can go to oldworldvines.com, Visum Vineyard, and if you can click on your Buy Local tab, and the Buy Local will bring up local restaurants in your area, or you can order from our website, but we prefer if you buy from our customers. And if there's not one listed, just give us a call or shoot us an email and we'll let you know. But if you're here in San Diego, Third Corner in Ocean Beach, Todd there's a great supporter of our wines, loves our rosé, and also Croce's at Park West, and they have great wine selection there. High Times up in Costa Mesa, really great place to pick up wines.
Thank you for spending so much time with us today, educating us on the beautiful wines of Central and Southern Europe at Old World Vines.
Yes.
Old World Vines with a V, not Old World Wines, but you'll get Old World Wines from oldworldvines.com.
Yes.
And
yes.
this beautiful Domsky Rosé. How would you say cheers in Slovenia?
Nastradi.
So let's have a taste of rosé, Katie. Nastrada.
Nastradi.